let's just take one for the moment. 5, 2, 1. There you go. All right. So stand feet parallel, stuck to each other, knees together, hips in neutral, and the chest open. Now we place one hand on the roller, bend the knees and lean forward. Your back should be straight and your head should be aligned with your spine. Here we're sticking the arm along the line of the spine. And now we bend at 90 degrees and straighten, bend and straighten. Try to make your arm as straight as you can. Really pushing back your forearm towards your sacrum. And 6. We're going to do 10. Exhale as your arm goes up. And last one. And now we're adding the leg. So adjust the roller, adding the leg. The leg is not touching the floor. We bend and straighten. Making sure you're breathing fully. Shoulders away from the ears. Keep that knee bent. And 3. And 2. This is balancing exercise, so you can lose your balance. And now we lift the arm and the leg straight back. This is when it burns. Stay with me. And lift, straight leg, straight arm. And 10, and back. Shaking your legs. And I'm just going to show you the other side like this. You see me better. So we start in the position, knees bent, leaning forward, straight back. Straight arm alongside the spine. We bend and straighten. Your tricep is going to be activated as you straighten your arm. So make sure it's very straight. It is aligned with the spine, so just look at the roller. No tension in the neck. And 1, and now we're adding the leg. This is now we're balancing on one foot. And 3. And 4. Straightening that leg as you straighten that arm. Force it. And 3. And 2. And 1. Keep it up. And now we pass the straight arm and straight leg. Up, up, up. So shoulder joint and hip joint is moving. Nothing else is moving. And 3, and 2, and 1. And back. Shaking the arms, shaking the legs. Just your shoulder roll. Grabbing the second weight, and we're gonna move onto the wall. And we reverse. Excellent. Now let's grab the wall. So the roller should be in your lower back. Stepping forward, keeping your feet parallel. So one fist distance between your feet. And when you bend your knees, they should be above your ankles. So do make sure that you're not too close to the wall. We don't want the knees, when bent, to be over the feet. Lifting the arms and bending the knees, bending the arms, and we come back. Lifting the arms and bend and back. Bend and back. We're going to do 10. Keep your shoulder blades where they are, in their pockets, and down your back. Your back should be straight here, no leaning back, no overarching. Making sure you breathe. 3 more. Keep your neck long. Look right in front of you. 2 and 1. And just do the arms. Your legs are aligned, knees are aligned with the hips and the ankles. Close your knees slightly more. Run. And 2 and 1 and up. Excellent. Now feet together. No space between the feet. And as you bend the knees will squeeze each other. Inhale and exhale. Now arms up, palms facing down and down. Straight arms. Try to not go over or so much over your shoulders. And 5. Squeeze your abs in. Squeeze your pelvic floor as you come back up. And 2. And 1. Stay there. And now we circle the arms. Stay with the hips down at 90 degrees. It's burning. And we reverse. Reversing the circle. Making sure you breathe. And 1 more. And up. Excellent. Now let's do a small V position. Inhale and exhale. Arms to the side and down. We do all positions of the feet, of the arms, working the whole body in those few minutes. And 6, pushing away from your heels. Make sure you're not leaning towards the roller. The roller is there as if you were sliding against the wall. And 2, so back straight. And 1, and now we pulse the hips up and down, leaving the arms to the side, working the deltoids. Lower your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and up. It's burning, right? Seriously burning. Now open the legs wider than the shoulders, externally rotated. You're doing the whole leg here, whole leg muscles. Now bend your elbows. It's a small bend, small angle, not wide. So as if the weights were touching the shoulders. Inhale and exhale as we go down. We're lifting the arms up straight. Lifting and straight. And 4. And 5. And 6. And as you lower the weights, you keep your chest open. And 7. And 8. And 9. Making sure you breathe. And 10. Stay there and just do the arms. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. And 5. We're gonna pulse the hips. 2 and 3 and 4. Squeeze your abs in. 5 and up. Excellent. Now close your angle slightly of the legs and lift the heels up. Now keep the arms as they are without moving. Lower the heels and lift the heels. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. We're catching up the breath. Lower and lift. Feeling the calf muscles working so hard. And 3 and 2 and 1. Keep the heels lifted. What's happening there? We do bicep curl alongside the body. We bend the knees, but the heels are up and we come back. Sticking your elbows to your waist. And 5 and 4 and 3. Squeeze your abs in. 2 and 1. And now we lower the heels, lift the heels. Lower the heels, lift the heels. Keep the elbows bent. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Now we lower one and we lift the other. 1, 1, 2, 2. We go to 10, 3, 4, 4, 5, and 5, 6. Make sure you're breathing. And 9 and 10. Lift both heels and up and lower the heels and done with your legs. 10 minutes. That was efficient, right? So now let's put the hands on the roller. We do a big inhale and on your exhale, you roll the spine. And let the chest be heavy. Make sure your shoulders are away from your ears. Now bend one leg after the other. As you send your tailbone and try to arch your back even more, tailbone to the ceiling. And as you arch your back, you will feel the stretch behind the legs. Now pause on the side of the straight leg. Take one arm, straight arm, push the roller away and twist the chest. Inhale, back to center, changing the legs. Drop the hands, straight arm against the other leg that is nice straight. Inhale, back to center, and exhale, coming back up as a round back. And again, now we put one leg behind and we go back down. Tailbone to the ceiling, arching your back, chest is heavy, trying to touch the floor. And we come back, rounding the spine like a wave. Round, 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 all the way up. And we change leg, other leg behind. Inhale and exhale, rounding the neck, the upper back. Round, round, and now we flatten, and now we arch. And we feel heavy, we're pressing the palms on the roller. Our chest is heavy and pulling, and we feel the stretch in the shoulders. And now we round the back, round the thoracic spine, round, 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 push away from the mat, feeling a stretch underneath the shoulder blades. And come up. Excellent. Now let's sit in the middle of the mat. Inhale and exhale. Sitting nicely on the floor. Placing the roller between the feet. Legs are straight, arms are back. See if you can lift your hips up. Press the roller, lift the hips, and carefully slowing down and coming on the mat now, lying down, arms to the side, palms facing the floor. We're bending the knees and they're now at 90 degrees or close to 90 degrees. Inhale, initiate your abs first so they stabilize your trunk, your spine, and now we lower and we lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 3 more. And 2 more. And 1. And now we straighten the legs. Now we tilt to the side, lifting one hip, just the hip, nothing else, and exhale back to center. Leaning to the other side, tilting the legs, lifting the other hip, and back to center. Long neck, Vanina, no tension in the neck here. The back of your head should be flat on the mat. And tilt. Both shoulder blades should be anchored on the mat. Only one hip is lifting. That would make your spine twist. And tilt. One more. And back. Place the roller down. Excellent. Now let's take the weights in the hands. We're going to place one weight. Yes, exactly. One leg at 90 degrees, the other leg at 90. And now both legs straight. Excellent. Now we're tilting on the side of the weight that's on the floor, tilting the whole body, including the one shoulder blade. Including one shoulder blade. We're all on the side of the feet. Yes. And now we move away from the center. The weight, the weighted arm, and the same side leg. And back to center. Let's do that again. Tilting the whole body onto one side, moving away. That weighted arm and the same side leg, and back to center, and bringing the whole body back. And again. Inhale and exhale. Same side. And back. Can you feel your abs working so hard? And again, same side. Away and back to center. Now place the weight down. Doing the other side 3 times. Inhale. Tilting the body. Same arm, same leg. The one with the weight comes away from the body and back to center. 2 more times. Inhale, tilting to the side. And move away very slowly. Those are very gentle movements, but so hard. Last time. Straight leg. Straight arm, tilting to one side. Straight, moving away from the center. And back to center. And down. Take your knees to your chest. Did you all feel it? It's a bit tricky and there's coordination as well. It's hard for the brain to see where we're going there. So let's now go back to the beginning. This time we're going to move just one time on each side. but we're gonna move the leg and the arm 6 times. So now we're in the center. Now we're tilting the whole body towards the arm that's got the weight. That's already very hard work. Now we move away and back. Stay there. We move away again. Good. And 3. Squeeze your abs in. 3 more. 1. And 2. And 3. And back. Place the weight down. Other arm. Inhale. Exhale. Tilt to one side. Everything, including the arm. And now we move away and back. 1. As we move away. So much challenge on the abs. 2. And 3. No tension in the neck. Shoulders low. 4. And 5. Inhale, exhale back. Last one. And back to center. Place the hand weights down. Take your knees to your chest. Open your knees to the side. Now the roll is on the feet. We're going to bring it back. Place the feet on the roller and feet parallel. Keep them parallel. Grab your weights. Arms are going back. Back overhead. Palms facing the ceiling. We're inhaling here and exhaling. First, we're going to lift the hips 3 times. Inhale up and exhale down. And again, inhale, exhale, lift the hips up. No arching of the back here. Now the hips are going to press the ceiling. Very good. Good, Vanina. And down. Last one. Inhale up. Now we stay up. And we're going to use one arm, lifting the arm to the ceiling and down. And we alternate the arms. The hips are not moving anymore. The back of your leg is working so hard, as well as your glutes. It's actually the whole back of the body. And we change the arms. Working the arms and the shoulders. 2 more. 1 and 1. Keep the hips up. And 2 and 2. Arms back. And we lower the hips. And now we straighten the leg. And we bend the knee. Bend the leg. And straighten. Nothing moves here, but the joints of the knee and the hip. And the ankles. And one more. Excellent. Bringing the roller back. Lifting the hips up. Now we're going to press the hips to the ceiling. 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5. And moving the roller underneath and back. Little movement of the feet. Roll and back. Keep your hips up. That's the whole challenge. And last one. And we lower the hips down. Now place the weights on the floor, bringing the roller underneath the sacrum. A bit of stretching here. First, you're going to lean over that roller, straightening your legs and feel your hips here. Braun, place the roller underneath your sacrum, because on your lower back it could be hurting. Sacrum, and I want your hips to open. So you're going to straighten your legs, open them to the side, and feel that stretch. We're basically doing the opposite that when we're sitting on a chair. That's very beneficial, and do that often. Now we grab one knee and we let the other leg lean over the roller. Grab that knee. Now straighten the leg if you can. If you can't, it's fine. Just pull your thigh towards your chest. And your other leg should be pushed towards the floor. If it feels like lifting, you should push it down and pull that leg. That's a nice stretch for you. Push that leg down. Now bend the knee, open to the side. And move across and look away. And feel that glute here. And you can tap it with your fist and let go of that glute muscle completely. And come back to center and we change. Take your knee to your chest first. And pull that leg towards you. And that other leg is down. Try to push the thigh down. Now we bend the knee, we open to the side. Still pushing the other leg down and feeling the stretch on the hip flexors. And now we go over to the other side and we look away. And we come back, taking the roller out and away. Now we're gonna do a bit of coordination. So you'll have to stay with me here. Even I'm not sure I manage. So one bent elbow with the weight. Other weight is off. Other hand is behind the head, but the head is down so far. We have one bent knee and one straight leg. The straight leg is the same side as the hand with the weight. Okay, good. Inhale and exhale. Straighten that arm back and bend to the front. And 2. And front. And 3. And 4. And now, as we go back with the arm, we lift the leg up. That straight leg. And 2. And 3. You've got the wrong leg, I think, run. And 4. Same leg is moving as the arm. So one arm, one leg are moving at the same time. And now we're adding the chest, the head and the chest, lifting. So we all lift at the same time. The arm, the leg, same side, and the head. 3. And 4. We stay there. We bend the leg now, and we straighten both legs and arms. And come. Yes. Excellent. Stop. Now we lift the other knee up, the other foot up, and we change both. Yes, yes. Chest is still up, and 4 more. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and we straighten the arm. So we hear the lift is, both feet are up off the floor. Yes. Now that arm goes outside of the knee that is bent. So cross from the other side. Yes. And now we crunch 10 times. 2, 3, 4. And 7. Yes. 9 and 10. Excellent. Now let's do the same on the other side. And that, oh my gosh, it's 15. Sorry about that. So bent elbow and arm. Hand underneath the head, 2 and 3 and 4. And now the leg, just the leg, not the head yet. 1 and 2 and 3, reaching through the toes. And now we lift the head and the chest at the same time, as high as possible. 3 and 4. Now we bend the arm and the leg. 2 and 3 and 4. And now we lift the other foot and we change legs. And we change. 4 and another 4. 1, 2, lift your chest. 3 and 4. We stay there. Arm is now going across from the other side, and you're gonna crunch and reach the wall in front of you. 4, 5, we go to 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Take your knees to your chest and straighten your legs and your arms overhead. And it's time to go up. So we turn around slowly and gently. Come onto the knees. Flexing your toes. Lift your knees up. And going over, bending one leg after the other. Pause and twist on the side of the straight leg. Trying to reach through the fingertips to the ceiling. Inhale back to center and exhale. Reaching up. Inhale back to center, bend the knees and come up with a round back. Nice stretch of the back here. All the way up. Relaxing your shoulders for the rest of the day.